Good afternoon and welcome back to Crafternoons. Today we are going to do at the library Crafternoon project number 2. I'm Terry Nelson and welcome back to the Zula B. Wiley Public Library. We today are going to do our glass gem sun catcher. And if you're watching this video and you haven't swung by the library to pick up your kit, there's still time. This one is going to, a lot of fun. I've done this with my grandkids, so I know that it's easy to do and it's a lot of fun. So the only thing that you need to provide is a plastic lid. Now I have a variety of sizes. This one actually goes on top of a container like this, but it's perfect size, as well as a yogurt container. I've got a couple of these. I use this yogurt a lot at home, so this is usually the size that we use. But you can also use a Cool Whip container lid, so you can go that large. We provided enough gems to probably make one about this size. So that is what I'm going to use this morning. So what you want to do is you're going to take your gems and you can do anything you have at home. If you have some extra old broken jewelry with, fake gems in it or something like that, you can use that. I'm just going to take a few out of each one here. And we're just going to put them in the container lid, just like that. And you can use round ones, you can use the marble kind, you can use the flat backed ones. Any of them will stick, and I'll show you in a minute how they completely will stick. So we're going to put those there. And then we're going to add some of the flat mosaic plastic ones. So glass, plastic, it's all going to work. They don't have to touch because the glue will go between them. So I'm just going to randomly put some in here. Okay. And then I'm going to add some to the outside. And this is the time when I tell everyone, use your own imagination. You can, like I said, use things from home, because just about anything, you don't want to use anything that you want to save or preserve, but it's a great way to take those old projects and that didn't work out and use them in this. So it's a lot of fun. You can get creative. All right, so we're just about there. We're just placing the gems in here. There's nothing in the bottom of the container, or the container lid. It's completely clean and empty. So be sure it's dry. All right, so now, if you can see, I've just kind of placed them in there in a random pattern. And this is cool because you don't have to worry about taking them back out again and gluing them in. Because what we're going to do, you have little containers of glue that we provided in the bag. We are going to take just the glue like this, and you're just going to squeeze it and let it get all over, as much as possible between the gems. But once you get your glue on there, it's going to kind of settle in between the little cracks. And you don't have to have any particular brand of glue for this, just clear glue. You can use regular Elmer's glue. It just doesn't dry sometimes as clear as this. So if you can see inside here, there's a few little pockets where it's not completely in there. So just kind of wiggle it around a little bit. You can take a toothpick or something and spread the glue around so that you don't have any gems and any edges of the lid that are not covered. All right, so I would probably add a few more. You can still, arrange them and stuff. I would probably, if I were doing this at home, add a few more. But for time purposes in the video, and the fact that I want you to do your own thing, I'm going to leave this one right here. It usually takes about 4 days for it to completely dry. Once it is completely dry, as in my sample here, you just pop it out. It'll come completely out of the plastic just like that. At that point, now in the summer, or if you dry it outside, maybe in a garage, it may take only a couple of days. But when we made ours, we left them inside, and it took about 4 days for it to completely dry. So once it's completely dry and you pop it out, just find a hole in your, I can't find the hole in mine, but I took a nail and a hammer and I just hammered through the glue and made a little hole to put a string through, and then you can hang it up. So your string will go through, and you can hang it in a window. I had 2 just like this hanging in my front windows last summer. They didn't melt. They stayed just fine. They weren't in direct sunlight, but they were in indirect sunlight, and they make a window beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed this project, and be sure to take a picture and tag the library in so that we can see your creations. So have a great day. Thank you.